Idris Elba, the magnetic force behind Luther's brooding intensity and Hobbs and Shaw's explosive charisma, has dropped a bombshell that could reshape his trajectory. A full pivot from acting to directing, a move he hopes won't alienate the devotees who've crowned him a leading man supreme. I'm hoping that my fan base as an actor isn't mad at me, but eventually I want to transfer to being a director fully, he confessed at the Red Sea Film Festival's career Q&A, his voice a velvet rumble laced with vulnerability. This isn't a hasty exit but a deliberate evolution, born from years of helming projects behind the lens and yearning to wield the megaphone exclusively. Elba's love for acting remains undimmed. I've been acting for a long time. I still love it, yet directing beckons with untapped potential. But I think directing allows me to flex slightly different muscles, and, be a part of the set in a different way. I really enjoy it, he elaborates. Where performance demands immersion in one's psyche, directing orchestrates symphonies, crafting visions from scripts, harmonizing egos, painting worlds frame by frame. For Elba, it's liberation, no longer a cog but the architect, infusing stories with his global gaze from London streets to Africa's heartlands. His latest venture, This Is How It Goes, exemplifies this passion. Starring Charlie Cox's layered daredevil depth and Wunmi Mosaku's sinner's soul, alongside Elba himself, it's an adaptation of Neil LaBute's incisive play. The original probes an interracial marriage, a black man wed to a white woman, fracturing under a white lodger's intrusion, dissecting jealousy, privilege and power. Elba, ever the innovator, flips the script. I bought the rights to the film and transposed the story. So it's a white man married to a black woman, and a black man comes to live in their house. This inversion amplifies contemporary resonances, flipping racial dynamics to interrogate trust's fragility in a polarized era. It's an incredible examination of marriage, trust and race, Elba affirms. The narrative unfurls from a vibrant Ghanaian wedding, where vows seal fates only for domestic discord to erode them. Filming wrapped last week, Elba beaming. We start the movie at a wedding in Ghana, and I literally just finished last week. It was fantastic. Ghana's sun-drenched ceremonies infuse authenticity, vibrant Kent cloths swirling, drums pulsing like heartbeats, contrasting the chill of betrayal back home. Cox's husband grapples with emasculation. Mosaku's wife navigates microaggressions turned macro. Elba's lodger stirs tempests with subtle barbs. This pivot traces to Elba's roots, a DJ dad's rhythm, a steelworker's grit in Hackney. Acting gigs, from The Wire Stringer Bell to Thor's Heimdall, honed his craft, but epiphanies came directing shorts like King for a Term. It's like conducting, everyone shines, he says. Fans adore his on-screen magnetism, those eyes promising tempests, but directing lets him amplify voices like Mosaku's, underrepresented in indie spaces. Challenges abound, transitioning risks typecasting as that actor-director. Elba counters with versatility, producing via Green Door, mentoring via his foundation. Red Sea's Q&A, amid Jeddah's cinematic sands, spotlighted this. Admirers quizzed his process, from storyboarding dawn rituals to fostering set trust. Directing's intimacy, seeing souls bare, he reflected, echoing LaBute's raw dialogue. This is how it goes probes deeper. Marriage is battlefield, race is subtext. The Ghana opener, joyous dances, ancestral blessings, juxtaposes lodging's unease, where a guest's gaze lingers too long. Elba's lens, informed by his own unions, layers nuance, communications lapses, intimacy's erosion. Cox and Mosaku's chemistry crackles, stolen glances turning guarded, while Elba's presence adds meta layer, the director peering in. Broader implications. Elba's shift spotlights directing's underrepresentation. Black filmmakers helm just 7% of features. His move inspires, echoing Jordan Peele's Ascent. Fans, from Luther loyalists to Fast and Furious faithful, may mourn screen time, but his plea, hope you're not mad, invites solidarity. Past teases like Yardy's directorial bow proved his chops. This cements them. Production tales enchant. Ghana's markets buzzed extras. Cox mastering Pidgin for authenticity. Elba's vision, handheld intimacy for domestic scenes, wide lenses for cultural vistas, blends LaBute's wit with African diaspora depth. Post-rap, he savors the quiet, acting's rush, directing's echo. As pivot nears, Elba eyes mentorship. Workshops for emerging talents, scripts centering margins. Luther's end freed bandwidth, now directing claims it. Fans brace, the man who embodied King's now crowned stories. Not an end but expansion, trust he'll guide true.